Herald-Press editor Megan Greavy. Here's a look at the Sunday, June 29th edition of the Herald-Press. Lots going on today. In our big enterprising story, we take a look at several historic buildings in Huntington, including the UB building, the LaFontaine Hotel, the Carnegie Library, and the Proviance House, and the Proviance Castle, and kind of take a look at, the state they're in, whether they need renovation or have been renovated, and, the costs incurred in that process. So definitely check that one out. Also in tomorrow's paper, the New Huntington Theater had its open house for its first big different stages production of The Sound of Music, which will be taking place in July. So we have a story about the open house, and then we also have a story about the renovations that went into the New Huntington Theater. So both very, very cool. And then also there's a story about the Impact Institute, which is in charge of adult education here in Huntington County, is actually moving where that program location will be. It used to be at the Horace Mann Education Center. It's temporarily moving to the library here in Huntington, to Solid Rock United Methodist Church in Warren. And they're moving, that's a temporary move to the library, and they're looking for a more permanent location. Also, I did a week ahead story. It talks mostly about all the various 4th of July activities that are coming up. So if you want to make the most of your 4th of July, definitely check that out. There's things going on the 3rd, the 4th, 5th, all kinds of things. Excuse me. Let's see, tomorrow is Sunday, so there's milestones. There's also the business page and a Huntington University page, where the centerpiece story is a look at their upcoming theater schedule. They have quite a variety. They're going to have Romeo and Juliet, but kind of a modern vision of it, Jay Duffer said. And then they also are going to have a more recent play called The Ruby Sunrise. That's about a woman from Indiana who actually invents the television. And then what I'm very excited for is the Singing in the Rain. So that'll be cool. I love that movie. So I'm looking forward to seeing it in, on the stage. So we also have stories about, we also have the Forrester Footnotes column, a story about Huntington University being recognized for its online marketing degree, a look at how teaching English to students of other languages, how that kind of certificate and accreditation can help education majors, and a kind of a story on an HU student who got a grant to help build a playground in her hometown that is accessible to everyone. Let's see, all kinds of stuff. And then in sports, we take a look at the Huntington University basketball camp, as well as the Viking volleyball camp. And then I've also gotten word that Erin Rethlick was named Miss Softball, so we're working on a story about that as well. That is a very quick look for a very full paper. There's all kinds of stuff in there. As many of you probably know, this will be our first week without a Monday edition, so we've tried very hard to pack Sunday full of all kinds of good stuff, from just all kinds of things you need to know, a lot about the local community, a lot of stuff about theater, so definitely check that out. So that's a quick look at Sunday. We invite you to pick up a copy, check it out online, and learn more about these and other stories.